So what's the Grape Explorer talking about today? So we are actually back again. We are in Saint-Emilion, and we just arrived today. And we are here again with Florence and Arnaud Filofolie of Chateau Laniote in Saint-Emilion, Grand Cru. And this is interesting because, you know, we're going to talk about a couple of things, but one thing is the 2025, where you guys just finished the harvest, right?
Yes.
So we're talking September 19th, I think, or September 18th was, and this is the earliest harvest. And, you know, Florence, you can actually explain a little bit about, you know, this is your earliest harvest that you've seen here.
Exactly. Normally we do the harvest between 25, 29 of September, beginning of October. But this year the weather was quite special. It was very hot and very dry and very sunny, but hot in June and in August. So the vineyard grew very well. And last year in 24 we had a lot of rain, so the soil was rich in water. So it's why the vineyard was very well developed. Big leaves, good homogenization of the grape. They were ripe at the same moment, but very little grapes. So a good concentration. A lot of skins for a little quantity of juice. So a lot of sugar, low acidity because of the high temperature, and a lot of tannins. The taste of the grapes were very fruity, so we can hope to have a good vintage.
Yeah.
It was necessary to pick the grapes now because after they could be destroyed and overripe.
Yeah.
If we want to keep the freshness and the fruity aromas, it's necessary to have good ripeness, not unripe, not overripe.
We decide to pick in the 15th of September. We decide to pick 3 days before. And so 12 is a 12th of September, because very good analysis, good testing of Florence. So 3 days before, I call the harvester, the gypsy family. They came in the morning and we begin the Merlot last week.
The 12th.
And we finish 12, 13, 14, and we finish the Cabernet yesterday, 1 day, because very small vineyard. So in 4 days it's done. But we have to pick more quickly sooner for
Right.
quality.
And you know, you seem to be finding that more often now, right? You're getting more of these vintages, but you know, you've been here a long time. I mean, you know,
26 years.
right. So what I find interesting, and I want to tell everybody this because I'm fascinated about this. We talk about the number 5.
Yes.
So you actually went back to 75. So we talk about the 5s that end, you know, the years that end with a 5. So we're going 75, very interesting vintage, right?
Yes, yes.
85, very hot year, good vintage, right? 95, outstanding vintage, right?
Yes.
Then 2005, phenomenal, right?
Yes.
2015,
Same
crazy vintage, same pattern. Now we're 2025. So for whatever reason, we have no idea why, but we say everything in Bordeaux for the last 30, 40 years, ending in the year 5, seems to be one of the top vintages of that, maybe the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, you know. And
But perhaps with very low yield.
Yeah.
Because the big and small berry.
right.
But 12, 5, 15 and 25, low yield, the same kind of wine with solar wine.
Yeah.
And 65 was a great vintage because it was my born.
Well, you know,
No, 65 is a joke.
no, and well, you even made fun of my year. I was born in 56. He said the worst year. So it's like, so I can't really celebrate my vintage. Yeah. So we really, again, we just think this is fabulous to visit you guys and to taste the wines. I'm actually tasting a 22 right now. And this is really great wine. Again, this Grape Explorer, we're talking about great wines. And we're so excited to be here with our friends in Saint-Emilion. Cheers.
Bye-bye.